Here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Golden Bears will kick it away to start. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So SMU's offense will have the ball first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he...
moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense.
Just keep moving. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal block on the back.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. And the Mustangs in a good spot here with second and short. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Makes the grab. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Stop him at the 10.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Mustangs want to move quickly.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Mustangs come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hayes. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Convert that third down on the slant. Now everybody sort of settles into the game.
You do have nerves. I mean, everybody does. Opening drive that you watched film, and
there he goes. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Mustangs pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They're going to ride this running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Singleton. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's got it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive, cap it off with a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Cal Golden Bears offense will get the ball for the first time. And we've got a superb matchup to watch here, David. One of the best quarterbacks in the country. And how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners in the land?
well, and it's going to be more interesting to me, Jesse, do they let him make a play? Like, does he choose to go after him and believe in his ability and believe in his matchups, or do they stay away from him?
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
The Golden Bears come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Caught in the backfield, it's Valentine. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Lobs it off the back foot. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. To throw, it's Mack. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Lost the fire on 2nd down. He got it. They will score. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the point after is good. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Green. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback on the keeper. Sweet punt there. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Working that wide receiver screen. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
That quarterback putting space in the fan, I love it. Coming up quickly, making a tackle in space.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Catch in the middle, it's Hayes. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on 3rd down. And the Mustangs will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
At the 40, there he goes. There he goes to the right. The 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cal.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the 2nd level, great vision, and it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Add those stats, young fella.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the ground, it's Green. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Looking to fire.
Let them complete that.
It's complete on the right side. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Mustangs moving quickly to the line.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
And the ball slipped out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to pass. It's Mack. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up the first down.
And it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Wide receiver going in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Using the quick game. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense, you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. Turning it on. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. With the run on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now it's second and goal. To go up top. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bear. Fired in from the red zone for the score. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive feat.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big-time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop. Who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And the Mustangs want to pick up the tempo.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Mustangs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll go to the air. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And the Mustangs line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. He's got it on the sideline. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
That has got to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no way the receiver should have been allowed to be that open deep down the field. Somebody on defense knew there something.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
They'll send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Mack. Gets it out quickly. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oklahoma. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Lost a throw on 1st down. Snags it inside the 20. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. Looking for room. It's Green. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That cuts the lead down to 28-10. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
This quarterback needs to stay true to his mechanics. He just sort of heaved it up off the back foot.
And these mechanics are crazy. You see all these quarterbacks on the field with towels before games and doing that little salsa thing that you see quarterbacks with their hips, you know, popping through. But it makes sense because you have to have that good, strong base underneath you. Otherwise, you start to sail that football and miss your target.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Nobody fooled with the trickeration. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Golden Bears will call on their punt team. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They'll open the second half with a run. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Wants to throw. It's Mack. Makes the grab on the left. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
A great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking it.
The Golden Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Might be calling a hot route. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And just pressure. You got to love the ability to get to the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. And then the cherry on the sundae, Jesse, is getting him on the ground and forcing a long yardage situation for your offense.
Yeah, life is chaotic for this quarterback right now, David. No doubt about it. This pocket is collapsing, and you saw it on that last play. He does not have time to set his feet, survey the field, and make an accurate throw.
And the third down pass is incomplete.
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive of the third quarter and get a stop on third, that should really help their confidence.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. This drive will open from the 15. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Right here, right now, D.
Power football with the run. Makes one man miss. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
I think a trait of a running back that you really look for is a guy that can bust tackles. Man, a guy that can make something out of nothing when it's not there. And just a really good job breaking the tackle, continuing to keep the play alive, and never quit.
The Mustangs with a second and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on third down. Makes the grab. It's Green. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job.
Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. The Mustangs can really attack on this second and short.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. No huddle offense to the line.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
That's right. It's Singleton. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Mustangs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
I don't know that there's a harder position in football to play than cornerback. You know, all the space in the game, the speed of the game, the big bodies out wide. But to be able to break on those short passes and be an open field tackler like that and give up no yards and protect deep, that's a nice job by the corner.
Got his man on the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. It's third down, and the line to gain is to 36. Dropping back, it's Mack. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
And the Golden Bears looking to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This is a situation here in the third quarter. This offense did not want to be in facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
On the move, it's Green. They stop him before he can get to the first down marker, but he does cross the 50, and now to be fourth down. The Mustangs send out the punt unit. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries. You got to get pressures. And when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
This senior showed some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking for a man. It's Mack. It's complete to the left. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Gives it on the option. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Might as well give it to him again.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Finds his target down the middle. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Mack. The screen, he's got wheels. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Second down coming up. The give to the back. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Yeah, and a great job by the defense, holding the line of scrimmage, playing downhill, playing responsibility football, making sure they shut down that option play.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. And the Golden Bears kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. QB draw. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Second and goal for this offense. It's complete to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great play by the cornerback. In this offense, they're just trying to get this receiver the ball quickly to see if he can make something happen. But that cornerback was draped all over him. Nice job.
Cutting it close now with third and goal upcoming. Tight end now in motion. Motion from the wide receiver. That's it, fly. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down.
And look at the quarterback, look at the players on offense. They're over looking at the sidelines, begging to stay on the field and try and score this touchdown. They've been on the field for so many plays, for so long. When you've done all that work, you want to capitalize and you want to score a touchdown. You don't want to be kicking a field goal at this point.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on fourth down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your play. So let him.
Oh, he's got some space.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
They'll go up top on second and short. Got it in the middle with Singleton. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. To the air on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Pratt. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Gonna look downfield again. He's got it. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
This is an offense that has skill. They've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamp.
He's trying to get it in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Here's a heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left them with more ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. Touchdown, SMU. Fitted in the window for the score.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Here we go, here we go. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. Brings him to the open. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Here we go, here we go. Now the play fake. He's got it on the move. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Slams ahead. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They'll go for 2 here and try to climb within a field goal late. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. .45 seconds left to go, and the whole thing pretty much comes down to this onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and